Most people think their cat is just being clingy when they follow them to the bathroom. They think it's a quirky habit. They are wrong. What you're actually witnessing is a high-stakes tactical maneuver, an ancient biological ritual where your cat becomes your personal security detail. Today, we reveal the 3 secret protocols of the feline sentinel and why closing that door might be the biggest mistake you're making. You are sitting behind a closed door in the one place where you expect total privacy. The world outside is quiet. But then you see it, a single furry paw sliding frantically under the gap. You hear a sharp, persistent scratch, not a playful one, but a sound of pure urgency. You crack the door open just an inch. Immediately, your cat patrols in. He doesn't look at you for a treat. He doesn't rub against your legs for affection. Instead, he walks to the center of the rug, turns his back to you, and sits like a stone statue facing the hallway. Have you ever noticed this intense, almost robotic posture he takes? You might think he's just being needy. You might think he just can't stand being away from you for 5 minutes. You are wrong. To your cat, the bathroom isn't just a room. It is a high-risk danger zone. And right now, he thinks you are a defenseless target. Protocol number 1, the vulnerability gap. Think about the last time you were brushing your teeth. Did you see his ears twitch at every tiny creak from the hallway? His body tense, waiting, like something could jump out at any second. This isn't a quirky habit. It is an ancient biological ritual. In the wild, there is one moment animals are most likely to die. It's when they stop to take care of their physical needs. It is the vulnerability gap. Your cat isn't there to annoy you. He is there because he genuinely believes that without his presence, you might not survive the next 5 minutes. He has appointed himself as your personal security detail, and he takes his job more seriously than any human bodyguard. But why the bathroom? Why is this room, specifically, a trigger for his deepest survival instincts? There is a hidden reason why he chooses the doorway over any other spot, and it's a detail that most owners completely overlook. Does he ever stare at the empty hallway while you're busy? That's his sentinel response. He is scanning for threats that your human ears can't even register. This is the highest form of feline honor. He is watching the perimeter, so you don't have to. But wait. Before we move to the next protocol, there is one thing you might be doing every morning that actually breaks this bond of trust, and your cat interprets it as a total betrayal of the colony. We will reveal that in just a moment, because understanding his next move is critical to your safety in his eyes. To understand why your cat treats your bathroom like a battlefield, you have to look past the fluffy fur and see the predator inside. In the wild, feline psychology is governed by a single rule: survival is a team effort. When a pride of lions or a colony of feral cats lives together, they never all sleep or eat at the exact same time. One is always awake, one is always watching the perimeter. Now, think about your morning routine. You walk into the bathroom, you close the door, and you become stationary. In your cat's mind, you have just entered a state of social vulnerability. You are occupied, your back is turned, your senses are dulled. Running water, a mirror, distraction everywhere. To a cat, this is the perfect moment for an ambush. Protocol number 2, the rear guard maneuver. Have you ever noticed how your cat suddenly becomes more alert the moment you sit down? This is because he is translating his wild ancestry into your modern apartment. He isn't just sitting there, he is performing the rear guard maneuver. By placing his back to you and his eyes on the door, he is closing the gap in your defenses. He is saying, I have the exit covered, so you can finish what you're doing. This isn't random. It's tactical, and most humans completely misread it as clingy. But there is a darker side to this instinct that most owners never realize. When you lock that door, you aren't just giving yourself privacy, you are cutting off his escape route and his line of sight. Imagine this: you're a security guard. Your client locks you in a small, windowless room. The threat is outside. That is exactly how your cat feels when the bathroom door clicks shut. His heart rate increases, his pupils dilate, and he begins to meow frantically. He isn't crying because he misses you. He is screaming because he can no longer protect the alpha of his colony. He feels trapped in a kill zone with no way to see the enemy coming. Protocol number 3, vital sign assessment. If this is all about protection, why does he sometimes try to jump on your lap or distract you while you're busy? There is one specific movement your cat makes that proves he isn't just guarding the door, but actually assessing your physical health. As you sit there, Your cat isn't just watching the door, he is sensing your state of being. Have you ever noticed how his nose twitches or how he occasionally turns to give you a long, unblinking stare? This is the moment of vital sign assessment. Cats are extremely sensitive to stress signals. In feline behavior, they are highly attuned to subtle cues, including the scent of stress hormones like cortisol. When you're in the bathroom, your body changes. Subtle things, things you don't even notice. To your cat, those changes mean something. Illness, weakness, vulnerability. He stays close because he's monitoring you, your breathing, your stillness, your overall state. He's not just a guard, he's watching you, quietly, making sure you're still capable of responding. If he fails, does your cat ever try to jump on your lap or rub against your legs while you're in this vulnerable position? He is trying to merge his scent with yours. In the wild, a shared scent is a cloaking device. By covering you in his pheromones, he is trying to hide your location from anything that might be stalking the hallway. He is literally trying to make you invisible to the enemy. This is the deepest level of emotional bonding a cat can offer. Now, about that betrayal I mentioned earlier, there is a specific way you might be reacting to this behavior that your cat interprets as a betrayal of the colony. If you push him away or laugh at his intensity, you aren't just being dismissive, you are sending a signal of total chaos to his brain. He starts to think that you don't realize the danger you're in, and that's when his behavior can turn from protective to aggressive. What happens when a bodyguard thinks his client is being reckless? The answer lies in the way he stares at you when you finally open that door. Write guardian in the comments if your cat follows you into the bathroom every single time. Or tell me the weirdest thing he does while he's on guard duty. I read every single story to understand these little protectors better. Instead of feeling annoyed the next time that furry paw slides under the door, recognize the silent contract of trust in front of you. To keep this bond strong, follow 2 simple rules. First, leave the door slightly cracked. This removes the kill zone panic and lets your sentinel watch the hallway. Second, if the door must be closed, say, "I'm okay" as you enter. That low-frequency sound tells his brain the alpha is still alert, reducing his need to scream. You aren't just a cat owner. You are the heart of a small, ancient colony that lives inside your walls. Your cat isn't being clingy. He is being a hero in a world he still thinks is wild. But guarding you isn't the only way your cat tries to stay connected to their wild roots. If you've ever wondered why they obsessively need your lap, the dark history behind that behavior might be more emotional than you think. In this next video, we explore the childhood trauma hidden behind the needing instinct and what it reveals about your cat's past.